Okay, so this is the third time that the mist has gone out and come back in again. So I'm gonna have to pack up now and go home, um, because it's just too unpredictable, and there's really only about 3 or 4 hours of light left. And this is supposed to be a painting of Lion's Head, but you can't see Lion's Head at all. So I'm just gonna give up and come back again. And I really want to do this one, but I'll save that for another day, unfortunately. And it really sucks because this week I've had rain when I was painting on the beach in Camps Bay. I've had really bad wind when I was in Odekral, and then today this mist that's just kind of swept from Camps Bay over to town and then back again. Oh, c'est la vie, huh? Other day. Okay, I'm here in Camps Bay yet again at my favorite spot. I painted this spot 2 or 3 times before, but always in the morning. Now I'm coming in the afternoon. I've tried to paint it about 3 to 4 times the past week, but the weather has just not been behaving itself. The weather in Cape Town changes so much, so quickly. So yeah, I'm back here. I really like the composition of this. I like how Lion's Head is framed by the pine trees. It's quite safe here, so I can have my camera out. I think people always ask me, why do you like painting the same place many times? Well, the answer is because I improve. I'm sure you improve, and the whole point of painting is to better oneself, reaching for something unreachable. So although this is what I've done, I would say one of my best landscape paintings before, I want to see if I can do better and do bigger. So I've done it before smaller, now I'm doing it bigger. To do this the opposite way to usual, I'm going to do all the foliage and greens first, and then I'm going to do the sky and the mountain at the end. It's now 2:15, and I will probably be done by about 5 o'clock. The sun goes down 6-ish, so I'm going to take my time with this one and get it nice. No need to rush. I'll do a big one like this. Ciao! As I'm drawing. This will all be dry by the time I come back to it, just because the terps dries really quickly, and because I'm painting over it, it doesn't really matter. But it just gives this kind of depth to the painting, and I really like when I have all these multiple layers over each other, where you're seeing one next to the other, and it looks like an abstract thing up close, but then when you step back, it all clicks. And I think the one that I did the best on was the last time I did this particular place. So I'm battling the lights. Oh, look at those clouds, stunning. I might actually include something like that. That'll be my orange, I guess. Stunning. Now I'm going to do this tree, both trees, and I'm going to use a colour I don't often use. I think it's like a manganese purple. Honestly, you can use alizarin crimson, get the same thing, alizarin crimson and blue, but it's not quite the same. It doesn't quite have the same properties. I want to make these trees quite purple, and obviously not very purple, so I'm going to mix them in with a bit of burnt sienna. I always forget the names on the spot. Both terps and the oil, back on the terps, not more terpsy still. Towards the end it becomes much thicker, going from pastos. Now that's too red for me. I need to dull it down. So I'm actually the tree is round, so I basically just drawing a cylinder and keep them in. Okay, and same thing for this one, but this one I'm going to make it a bit bluer because it's further away. I'm still going to just mix the blue into the purple. Yes. To design this tree a bit better so it fits into the composition a bit more. I want it to be like... So I've actually moved it like a centimeter inwards so it fits. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start doing some of the lights in here. I've kind of blocked in the shadows and just leaving them interesting. I'm just trying to have a bit of variation in them so that they're, yeah, just more interesting. Like much thicker paint. Yeah, I want to be very deliberate with my brush strokes. Very what's the word? Chromatic colors on purpose. Make it interesting. We use the word interesting a lot, and I think interesting comes from variety, like the infinity of what we're dealing with. So now I just kind of look for places that have similar colors. Alright, now I'm going to come back into this. Yeah, but I did it in very thin paint earlier, so it's kind of dried already. I'm literally just taking pure purple, manganese purple, and coming over for a shadow line. Move into it up here. Now the lights. That coolness might change as the sun hits it. Let's see. Either way, the shadow edge will be cool. So. Add some dark. Oh, those little things will come back before. More this kind of. Just want these little dark pieces. Some of these.